And here's our voices. Here's our voices coming through, silky smooth voices. Hello, everyone out there in watcher and viewer land. Here's our voices. And boom, the beautifulness that is myself, the Grand Duke of Spook, Kris Bell, and joining me in studio now is Tyler Broadway. Tyler, I can touch you. Look right there, we're in the same room together. Even though it's a weird split screen thing, we're still together. The video's running smooth. That's my favorite. Yes. Oh, when the video runs smooth, we like that. We like that a lot. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're doing good. So for those of you out there who maybe do not know my guest, Tyler Broadway, what have you been doing? Tyler is Baron in Ghost Quest. Okay, he was one half of the reenactment team that played Charles Hicks. Jesus Christ, I don't even remember his fucking name. What's going on, Steven?
The
Pascagoula River Aliens. Where's he at? Come here.
Oh, he's got him?
He's got the Pascagoula River Aliens. Yep. This little silver Shrek monster abducted us on screen. And let's see, where else?
Yule Cat.
Yule Cat. You were the Yule Cat.
Yep. I was the Yule Cat.
Tyler has been in damn near everything. He is the host of an awesome show called Shot for Shot, which I highly suggest all of you go check out and subscribe to if you aren't. What's wrong with them, Tyler?
Probably they're probably doing the right thing.
Tonight's coffee is brought to us, as always, Tyler, by Pedal Java. Pedal Java has delivered, once again, this delicious bag of Miss American Pie. I love this blend. That's why I've kind of been showcasing it a lot in the past.
No, I don't want to sound like a commercial here, but could you explain a little bit more about Pedal Java, since I'm a little fuzzy on
Yes. So Pedal Java is a Knoxville-based local business.
Local business already.
They offer some delicious coffee. All natural stuff, all natural ingredients, all natural caffeine, and they do it all on little bikes. That's what
That's what it is. Do they grind up the beans
on the bicycle? Andrew specifically sits on the front of one of the bikes, and they foot grind. No, that's not what they do. Andrew and his wife Ashley are wonderful entrepreneurs. Andrew took all these adult trikes, these huge tricycles, and then attached a box onto the back of them that is their coffee cart. So they've got I don't know, 15 to 20 different coffee bikes at this point.
That's
yeah, and they go to all these conventions. So they're the only coffee company really that can go set up live in these conventions and have everything they need to serve coffee and drinks right there on the cart.
Yeah, and they can just brew it right there.
Oh,
with the bike. Oh, see, that's such a neat, really neat fucking gimmick.
And it's so good too. The freshest stuff. I always get them at CreepyCon because they're always at CreepyCon.
Oh,
set up.
okay.
But they set up at so many other events. It's ridiculous how many places they are. I don't know how only two of them. They have a team of people that help them out, but somehow the two of them work all the. I don't know how there's only two of them.
Well, Pedal Java, if you're listening at home, I am sold.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
This is a delicious cup of coffee. Fuck, I looked at the camera.
I look at the camera constantly. I look at the screens. I'm constantly checking things and making sure. You don't understand, Tyler, how many technical difficulties that we've had trying to just get this show started.
So far, it's going good.
So far, it's going good, and that's what we like. So we have something special today. Not only are we going to be, talking to Tyler, interviewing him about the many various things that he does and the things that we're going to be doing together in the very near future, we will be trying to assemble what I bought from a thrift store with no instructions. And it is this tiny milk carton haunted house. There's two of them, I think.
There might be.
There might be two of them. It might be the front and back of only one of them. But we'll find. I think there's two. The picture says that there's two, I think, and there's a whole bag of pieces and parts. So
now, I am curious. if it is just the marketing on their part and they're just showing the front and back.
Now I've got myself worried that maybe there's not two. We'll have to share.
Well, that's like sneaky on their part.
It is.
Right?
It makes it look. I feel deceived.
That
now.
Is I mean, that might be some good marketing though. Like that's how you get them.
Yeah.
You make them think there's two, but there's really just the one.
Really, it's just the one front and back pick. Just a front and back pick.
I want to check if it's there, just in teeny tiny writing.
Right. It just says front and back only.
Yeah. Like an asterisk. It's
yeah.
Like, where's the?
Hey, stupid, front and back only. You can't just. So. Also, why is that hard with no instructions? It doesn't seem like it should be that difficult to put that together.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Also, we're gonna up the ante on tonight's show. Since we're doing something a little different, we have procured ourselves some Delta 8 to make this experience.
Ooh,
yeah, it's the Kris Bell experience now. We're still.
I just want to recreate the Elon Musk.
Yeah, but
He looks like fucking the Godfather. You come to me the day of my Tesla's wedding. Oh, that's more Trump.
That's more. You start doing that. So.
The politician.
It's the little thumb that comes at you.
That's the point. It's firm.
So we'll spark up our first little deal of Delta 8 here and see how the night goes.
Yeah, I'm excited to do this and see what happens. Are we smoking both of them?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll smoke both.
Yeah,
of them
we're
and
gonna
try to put the house together.
I think maybe intermittently, we'll smoke this one while we talk, and then while we smoke the other one, we'll try to put.
Okay.
We'll try to put it together. So for those of you out there who. Maybe have not seen Ghost Quest and don't know exactly what we're talking about. Tyler here was one of the best parts. There it is. The Elon Musk moment. I'm stealing your show, you stupid asshole. Since you couldn't be more responsible with an experience. I'm
buying it.
I'm buying it for nothing because it's worth nothing right now.
Oh God, the Creature Corner experience.
The Creature Corner experience. Here we are, Delta 8, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you're saying
Ghost Quest.
Good things about me.
Yes, I was in the middle of talking nice about you. So, Tyler here was one of the better parts of Ghost Quest. I really enjoyed that first episode, and I believe we're going to be doing a lot more. Tyler played the titular character of Baron, who we're not shy about this. We are making fun of the Ghost Adventures people.
Yeah.
Very blatantly. He has a person
Specifically Ghost Adventures.
Specifically Ghost Adventures. We have Zach Bagans, who's actually the host. Well, I am Brack Zagans. Okay, it's very on the nose. I'm not hiding who we're...
What was the guy's name? Because it does rhyme with Baron.
It's Aaron.
It's Aaron.
It's just Aaron. I was like, how else can we... Baron. Boom. And I don't even know what the fourth guy's name, Willie Billy. Willie Billy.
Oh, and then there was Jameson, Jeremiah Johnson.
Jeremiah at one point. I think he had like 4 names by the end of the episode. And it was really such a shot in the dark thing that we did. It was so like last minute. I had you all over because I was gonna film more of a spoof on like the ghost shows. Mm-hmm. Like we were gonna have it intermittently be a ghost story show, and the person who's being haunted calls in a ghost team, and the ghost team that shows up is the shitty TV ghost hunters. But we were like, that's too much. Let's just go with the ghost hunters, the OG ghost hunters, and we're like, fuck them.
Yeah, I remember like kind of like simplifying it with just like the ghost team. It's like, okay, so they're at like where? They're like, okay, what about like an abandoned Swedish chef restaurant?
I was like, so that idiot Zach in every episode, unfailingly, when the person whose property that they're exploring or whatever tells them the backstory, if it was a fireman or if it was a chef or if it was he just all of a sudden is wearing a corresponding hat to the fucking job that this person had to, you know, draw him out or whatever. And so I had a chef's hat. And that's about as much thought.
Well, that was the beauty of it. In my opinion, is that it was very like freeform. It was very just like on the spot, just like shooting it and doing it, and it didn't turn out nearly as bad as when I tried to do that. So that's a good thing.
It was, and you know, there's a scene where you die, where you first die, and you spit the blood out of your mouth. We had this whole contraption worked up where we had taken this rubber hose and an air compressor and we were going to stick the hose out of your shirt and have it blow.
Yeah.
Your chest was going to explode and we couldn't get the air compressor to fucking hold air.
I know.
We couldn't get it to work. We spent more time fucking with the air compressor than we did working on the plot.
Truly, yeah.
That's the honest truth of it.
But sometimes, like, those running gun, like, just shoot something things, like, works. Because that's what I did for one short, and it turned out great. It was the Park It. Did you see Park It?
Yeah.
Where I'm a car.
Where I play a car.
That was very run and gun, like just shooting something in the meantime before actually shooting the thing we were planning to shoot.
See, those are the best things, though.
Yeah, because they're very spur of the moment, and like they captures just like that magic of just like, all right, we'll just like run through the scene.
Right, and you know, we ended up getting into the Knoxville Comedy Film Festival.
That's right.
So impromptu with it too, because we didn't enter.
No, like Chris Rogers reached out
and was like,
you.
Yeah, and he was like, hey, I know somebody with a comedy film festival that would love to have you on it. And so we were super pumped to be not only considered, but I was told afterwards, we want this. So there was first, second, third, and of course, starred in the most features at the festival, Mr. Tyler Broadway. It's like they could have just put Tyler's name on the marquee outside because he was in, 6 out of the 12 films?
I think it was like 5 or 6. Like, I know there was a miscount.
Somebody else was in more movies than Scandal.
I don't know. I mean, if they want the award, I mean, I like the award. I'd like to keep the award.
Wait. I like the award.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you didn't take it. My name's already on it.
I mean, it really wouldn't do you any good. My name's on it.
Just ask Kris to print it.
Yeah. You could print, just, if you really want to, print your own off.
You can get a frame, a nice frame.
Just a super nice frame.
For like $5.
And bingo! You have officially... That's all it takes, really, to win a film festival anymore these days.
Well, I mean...
No, I'm kidding.
It was a nice experience. Like, I didn't expect it until they, like, announced, like, the lineup, and then, like, oh, okay.
The lineup was ridiculous. There were so many talented people that wound up at that festival.
Yeah, I love the first film about...
yes,
Edison Newton.
Newton and the gravity.
How did that? Apple. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Maybe you should.
Gravity Falls.
No, that's the TV show with on Disney.
Yes, it is.
It's like apples for apples or something. I don't know, something cliche like that.
Yes,
like apples for fucking
Algernon.
But yeah, there was a lot of great like shorts.
What, Speed Date?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Stallsworth, the Stallsworths, Dr. Moonrat, always a pleasure seeing them. And man, there was just, across the board, some great stuff. We came in 4th place. We did not receive an award, but you know what? We came in 4th place in our first ever comedy festival.
So, I mean, you can't, and Ready Player One,
Mm-hmm.
that came in first. That was
Ready Player One was incredible. The production in that shoot was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that was at PBS.
Yeah. It looked...
That was shot at PBS, yeah.
By viewers like you.
Thank you.
Oh. So, what else are you working on right now? I know you're doing something.
Let's see. Currently, we're shooting more episodes of Shot for Shot. A little different than like the previous season.
Mm-hmm.
More of a podcast format. We have a monolith.
Yes.
If you don't know what a monolith is, look it up.
I've heard
2001.
From 2001. Just
Odyssey.
look it up.
It's just what everyone wants.
It's just the thing everyone wants. So
we've been recording more episodes of those. Oh, excuse me.
Delta 8, buddy.
It is. Yes.
It'll fucking get
It's
you.
really good Delta 8.
It's a very good Delta 8.
I might be fucked on this house. Painting. Do a lot of painting.
I've seen that. If you don't follow Tyler on Instagram, normal human, regular human host.
Regular human host.
Yes, I love that. Just regular human host. No.
No. It fools them.
It fools them. Gives them the old razzle doozle.
Gives them the old razzle doozle.
Razzle doozle.
I need to write that down. It's like a Batman effect. Razzle doozle.
Razzle doozle, Batman. Boom.
Holy razzle doozle, Batman.
So, Tyler, I guess since you and I are in the same room, we can announce that we will officially be working on more Ghost Quest.
Yeah.
There are many more episodes and maybe even some mini one-off shoots.
Mm-hmm.
Even smaller. That's how we do it. We do a one-off shoot and then we shoot it even fucking smaller.
A one-off shoot to a half shoot.
Yeah, just a half shoot.
And then a quarter shoot. 16th shoot.
16th of a shoot. Once we get all the way down to an 1/8 of a shoot, we're
about an 1/8 of a shoot.
An 1/8 of a shoot, that's like a vine. So, remember those?
Vines? We call them TikToks.
They call them TikToks now, old man. Man, apparently I am old. 31 years old. And I'm fucking decrepit now.
I am like writing more scripts. I do that.
Yeah?
So, oh man. Yeah, because I mean, you mentioned that Kris approached you about entering Ghost Quest.
Yeah.
And he did it in 2019.
I remember that I was a host. I judged it.
Yes, that's right. And one of the ones that we actually shot was Self-Checkout.
Mm-hmm.
We actually shot that one like the film production company I work with, In Motion. In Motion Films.
In Motion Films.
With Joe Elliott and Brian Michaud.
Boom. Little plug-in.
A little pluggy. I don't know if they're watching, but if they are, they could comment and ask me a question. I'm taking questions.
Yeah, we are absolutely taking questions. Let me just comment that we are taking questions, even though I'm saying it.
But just in case.
Just in case you're reading it, we are taking questions. If you're coming in later and you don't hear me saying we're taking questions, we are taking questions.
We're taking questions.
Boom.
It's for charity.
It's for charity. It's not.
We're doing stuff for charity.
We are very charitable people.
We're philanthropists.
Full on rapists. I've been watching way too much. It's always sunny. So, all right, let's try to break open the Grand Castle.
The Grand Castle?
The Grand Castle. And see all the pieces and parts.
It's like those like unveiling videos. My nephew was on like a huge kick when he was a baby. It's just like the egg.
Oh yes.
Videos.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those were fucking very weird. Very just weird.
Just people
like to see shit get open.
They do. I used to do unboxing videos for a little bit, and I was like, I never thought I would be like, hey, who wants to watch me open my mail?
I'll do one that's like me paying my bills.
Is that cool? Alright, we're moving the screen around so much because we are going to try to set up a cool shot of us building.
Where it's like a good, nice hand shot here. What if?
Yeah. Will you hold on to him, Pascagoula?
Pascagoula, hold him up there.
Yeah! Hold him up there.
Pascagoula.
Alright, so we got all this goodness. I think maybe if we scoot it over to here, it'll give us a little bit wider of a shot. Oh yeah. People with motion sickness are like, we're fucking loving this right now. Thank you.
Well, I mean, they can pay attention to my screen. It's not...
Yeah, don't look. Just look over. Don't pay attention to the other screen. I can actually get rid of this. We'll just... Totally, yeah.
Feature Corner is brought to you by Pedal Java.
Pedal Java, they make coffee. It's really good.
Is that their theme?
No, but I...
Pedal coffee!
You're good, yeah.
It's really good.
So...
Okay.
Oh, okay. There's so many stickers. Look at this. There's
a lot of
stickers on stickers on stickers on stickers.
There's stickers on stickers.
You see this? There's stickers on stickers. Look at these adorable stickers. Okay? Stop, beware. There's monsters. There's black cats. There's fences. All kinds of stuff to decorate our spooky houses with. There's chimneys. Are there several?
I think there's several houses.
Dude, there are more than two. We've gotten... What's going on, Bushville? How you doing, buddy? He sends the Gengar via Twitch.
the Gengar.
He sends the Gengar via Twitch.
So this looks like, yeah. Or is it like some that you build like...
Can we build a mega castle?
That's what I'm wondering.
I got a hot glue gun.
I don't think you even need to do that, because this is already... Ooh.
Look at it. Watch two grown men.
Hold mine up. Oh, I should have it down here. Like the the QVC.
Like the kids do.
Like the QVC channel.
Is that my hands look like Jesus?
You got some... from here, they look like some good hands.
I didn't
want to make you uncomfortable. I didn't want to queerbait you.
You can't make me uncomfortable. I was never taught shame, despite how hard my family tried. Let's move some of these out of the way. There are mini pieces, and look at the little feets. I don't even know what these little feets are for. Or all right, how does this bend in? Here's where it Here's where it gets wily.
Ooh, I see you now.
Oh, we're going back reverse milk carton style. You thought they were hard to get open in fucking school. We'll try putting them back together. See, I think if you just pinch it, just give it a little pinch on the top. Try to not make it cave in right here. All right, so my house doesn't look. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like a treat bag. The house.
Ooh, I see you.
Yeah, see? Alright, here we go. Just smoosh the boom. There it was.
A little smooshy boom?
Yep, a little smoosh. You gotta give it... It's pretty much...
Might be too much smush.
You might have given it a little too much of the smoosh.
A little too much smush. Oh, there we go. Oh, still might be too much smush.
I don't know what you people want anymore. Are you not entertained?
No, they're digging it. I can tell.
They're digging this.
I don't say how many you're watching, but the few that are, I think, are digging it.
The few that are into this are into this. Alright, okay. Here we go. We're at a crucial...
See, that's that. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, I don't want to fuck you up.
Oh.
Fuck you up.
The concentration that I had on this box here. I don't have more cameras, so that's why this looks like this.
My question is like, okay, so he goes in here?
He just slips on in.
One's watching. You can't see it in the other one.
There we go.
Nice little... Oh, I think I wrote this one.
You just shove it in there.
So okay, but that's like a trial house.
Yeah.
You know?
This isn't our Habitat for Humanity shot. This isn't the tryout for that. This is... Alright, get it in there now. That's what... yeah. Alright, there we go. So after you mush it, it kind of holds its shape. Kind of holds some mush. And then maybe...
hold some mush?
Hold some mush, you know. My body's done that for years.
Oh, okay, and that's where these...
Yeah, and then you just stabbed it. Boom! It's so spooky!
It's so spooky!
It's so spooky! Shout out to Trey Pack. So spooky.
So there's just the one. Okay.
Yeah, we get it. You know,
you actually can build like a whole little village.
A village of them. I wonder how stacked.
Okay, yours obviously looks a lot better.
Well, you know, is there? We got to put a door on it.
Mine looks like it's in the low income.
Section 8 part of the
this is like a Section 8 haunted house.
I've been to some of those over the haunt season.
That's like, is there, okay, so like, for the people who believe in ghosts, like, do you think there's a difference between like poor ghosts?
Poor ghosts!
And rich ghosts?
You know? I bet rich ghosts are way more entitled.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, they'd be, like, pompous and, like, you know, they didn't have life, like...
Yeah.
Kick them.
They really had life kicking them.
They didn't really have life kicking them, you know, and... So how the fuck did you fold it?
I literally gave it a good mushing.
Am I mushing it the wrong way?
I like your mush.
Mush looks like a hand piece.
There, that's like a cool angle.
There you go. You can see Kris is very nice. Haunted house that's in a good neighborhood.
Yeah. That's in a good neighborhood.
And this one is,
we send our kids there. It's got good schools. Good ghouls.
Good ghouls in their schools. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we got to spark up Delta 8 number 2. Alright, I'm going to try to combine 2 of them into a tower.
Well, hold on, you got a good idea. Hold on, yeah.
Maybe I'll just take the one here that I've already done.
I knew it. See, you knew it was a race. Kris, you knew it was a race.
This is my favorite. It's good. These are good. Oh, and they're just getting better. This is the kind of quality entertainment I think people have been waiting for. I've had a lot of requests, fam, in my DMs about, why don't you do more crafts on the show? Why aren't there more?
It is the official Section 8
Tower of Terror.
tower.
Let's see, can I...
See? It's hard.
It is. It's very difficult.
But I'm wondering if, like...
Yeah, a couple of towers in the top. I like that.
Okay.
I wonder if I can...
Fighting the urge for 9/11. Oh,
And that was the sign.
that was the sign. Don't make that joke.
Let's see if I can just shove this one into this one by its tippies.
By its tippies?
By its tippies here.
So if we bend it like that...
Gotta bend it like Beckham.
Ooh.
To get it in.
I remember that movie.
Remember that movie from like 2006?
It's 2006. That was a better time.
That was a better time.
A simpler time.
A simpler time.
Trucker hats were... Oh, see, you have a very nice... know what's missing from these, I've noticed, are the stickers.
Yeah, we got to sticker them up. Because these are looking good.
Yeah, they're looking great.
These are looking really good.
I don't know if you can see the difference.
These are very spooky.
Very spooky.
Real spooky places. Let's stick this out a little bit. I always want to get that flipped out. Maybe it needs another one on the bottom. That's what it is.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Oh, come on, lover. They're getting, we gotta up the angle now because they're turning into towers, y'all. Towers of terror. Maybe we can put another little. How about just 2 chimneys in this one? Nobody can tell us what to do.
No.
Boom.
Here, I'm actually gonna.
Here's a slab of stickers for you.
Oh, thank you. You want to see the stickers?
Did you want to see the stickers again? Because here's the stickers. It's very close to the camera right there. But we got some good stickers. We got some ghosts and some ghouls. There's the door. Let's put a door on it. A very welcoming front door. Yes, this was worth every bit of 50 cents.
You think?
It was. I think so. It was originally. This was originally $6. Did you see that on the package?
No.
$6 for this, y'all. I got a steal and a half.
Hell of a deal.
Boom. Now it's got a door. Now you can do a little Nicky knocking on the front door. Say, hello, hello, hello. Any new friends in there?
I like how you revolved to this like Gomer pie.
With a grip. Well,
True,
golly.
We're sorry, Sarge.
Oh, let's see. This window needs to be off-kiltered. Very much off-kiltered. We're doing the Lord's work now.
I realized that crafts.
Yeah.
And me. Don't get along.
It's just, but you're a good painter. Oh, you paint good. I like it.
You paint good at least.
You paint real good. This is what Trey was talking about. He's like, you can't be spooky all the time.
Yeah, that's right. You can't.
You can't be spooky all the time.
Just gotta mimic how you got yours.
I just kind of shoved things places. And boom, we got a window right up top. And if we add a little spooky ghost, we can do that. Nobody can tell us we can't.
Can't be spooky all the time.
Can't be spooky all the time. I'll show you, Trey Pack.
I am spooky.
I am spooky all the time. I'm spooky 24/7. Say I ain't. Boom. Little ghost there. Come right out the window so you know it's haunted. I like to add the authenticity to,
It's gonna stay? No. This infrastructure is terrible.
Your infrastructure's...
But that's what these stickers are for.
Yeah, to hold it together.
For example.
Just use this. Use this row of fencing.
We'll use that roll of fencing for that, and we'll probably use it for up here.
Now, if we make it foggy.
Some Delta 8.
It's just a little bit of Delta 8 fog in the spooky house.
Now, of course, with any good house, you need a door. So we'll just flip this lopsided boy around.
It's a lopsided boy.
And you can see here, we'll put a door, much like Kris has done here.
Right at the front.
This is like this old haunted house.
This old haunted house. is brilliant. Who's that? Oh, the homicidal homemaker? Take that.
That's right.
Look at these crafts.
This old haunted house.
This old haunted house, everybody.
Now, if you're going for a dusty...
I'm going for the dusty rustic.
I'd recommend some Farmer's Fuller. And,
I want to put the stop and beware sign at my front door because I do not welcome visitors. Yeah.
Now, unlike Kris, I want to show that we do, in fact, welcome visitors to the Loppy Section 8 house.
I'm going to put a bat over here on the side.
And I can't think...
Well...
Oh, is he going to let me get the sticker? Is it that old?
About this little spooky bat. Look at him. Nobody even know he's over there. If you didn't turn the house. If you didn't turn the house around, you wouldn't even know.
Now, Kris, you have a stop and beware sign. Now, again, I want to show that people can come here anytime.
Okay, so you've got
a nice little pirate.
Pirate there.
Right there to let you know that we're down.
Down to clown.
Cool.
At any time. I'm gonna put I like the fence being around back. You know, I like the pickety fence around back here. And you know what? We're gonna put a window. We're about to double sticker.
About to double sticker?
I'm about to double sticker this one. Everybody, right here on the back. Boom. We got a window? Yes. You know what likes to sit in the window? A kitty cat.
That's absolutely correct. Now, I noticed you used your fencing as a decoration.
Yeah.
And that's a very interesting choice, as I've chosen to use mine as infrastructure.
As infrastructure support. To hold it together. But it works.
No, yeah, it's going to keep it in place.
And that's a nice black picket. That's one of the better choices for a picket.
Yeah, we might need to just adjust it here.
There we go. We'll tighten it up there a little bit.
Tighten up that fence.
Tighten it, just, put a little bit. There we go.
Well, thank God no one was in the tower.
Thank God no one was in the tower. Oh, there's a spider. I didn't even see this.
You didn't see the spider?
The spider web.
Where's the web?
It's like, see that? It almost
That's it.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to just put that. Just going to put that right here by the front door. It's going to wrap around. Ooh, because nobody's been in this house for a while. And up there in the spider web, we're about to double sticker it again.
Let's see. I'm sorry. I think I let the Delta 8.
You just let the Delta 8 go out.
Ooh, you have a cool hair. Use yours.
Double sticker. Boom. Stay away. Do not come in here. And also, spooky spider. By the front door.
Yeah, there is a hint of a spooky spider.
Yeah, double incentive not to come in the house.
Again, very interesting choice for you to use the spider web as decor.
Yeah.
As I'm, again, going to use it for instance.
I like to keep the foggy London town look going on.
Again, this is a Section 8 haunted house. So
let me scooch over here a little bit and bring you a little more. Because these are good. Okay? I don't just, period, point blank, these are some good looking spooky houses. Alright?
I mean, there's plenty more we can make. I mean, these are just trial runs.
Yeah.
Now, however, I will put this bat on the side
and you know what?
For decoration.
They already weren't even supposed to be this tall.
Nope, we made them.
We've already gone above and beyond what the instructions could have ever thought.
This is true.
To give us. Because there were no instructions.
I mean, hold on, there's a picture.
There is a picture. We have been loosely going off this picture. So we do kind of know.
This is the before.
This is the before. Yeah.
And this is the after.
Let me really bring it into frame so you can't see the two. So here's the two very perfect ones done here. Woohoo! But also, look at this. $6. This was $6. Mm-hmm. But it does, you know what? The whole time we were like, does it only come with one and a two?
It came with like 6.
It says right here, makes 12.
Makes 12.
Says it.
Wow. That's right there. Do you even bother to see?
We didn't even bother to look at it. It was an afterthought.
Just give this. Now,
all right.
pumpkins.
Hello, everyone on Facebook land, out there in Twitch, and our YouTube viewers. If you were just chiming in, Tyler Broadway and I are sitting here enjoying a little bit of Delta 8 while we attempt to be two grown men doing a milk carton craft that I bought at a thrift store.
Yeah, it's working out.
And it's really working. I mean, it's coming together good.
Kris, give us a little more. Give him a little more detail about your house and your choices for the house.
Yeah. And so right over here we have the lone bat. Like you wouldn't know about him unless you was to walk around the side of the house. Which per the front of the house, where right here it says stop and beware, would suggest not to come any closer to the house because you should stop. Also in the corner is a very spooky spider. What protects the home. It's going slightly over the door frame to suggest that the door hasn't been opened in a long time. This is, but also this jack-o'-lantern's hanging out there. So someone is in fact living inside the house.
Right.
Carving pumpkins. Mm-hmm. Because, pumpkins go bad pretty quick. And then in the back, we roll it around here. And here's a fence. We got a nice little fence in the back and a cat in the window. I need to put some shutters on this window. I think a couple of shutters on the window.
Just put some shutters on the window.
Shutters on the window. Now we're tri-stickering it. We were dual stickering it. Now it's tri-sticker. Tri-stickered. Trickered. Is what they called it back in the streets.
Is it? Mm-hmm. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about my house.
Yeah, bring it in.
I have what is called a nice, this is a poor haunted house. Lower income, affordable.
Scooch it on in there.
As you can see, we want to be friendly. So that's why we have a pirate, we have Frankenstein's monster.
Oh yeah.
We have a nice smiling pumpkin.
And I like yours is above the door. So it's nailed to the front of the house or built into
sideways.
It's a permanent pumpkin. And I like that.
As you can see, is the infrastructure questionable? Like, is holding it together with fences a very feasible thing?
But
well, we've thought about this, and that's why we're going to put a window
right there.
Right.
That's good. It's stronger now. You have a ladder where once you had a fence, you now have a ladder to the second story.
But we're also probably put some shutters on there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you want to finish the window.
Yeah. You don't want to peep it in either.
No. I mean...
And I do want to clarify, it's not saying beware the vampire.
I mean, you should, but... You should always beware of vampires unless you yourself are a vampire. Then I guess it's cool.
So now, just gotta find something to do with this cat.
The cat.
We'll go up there. I have these few stickers left. I just gotta find what to do with them.
I totally forgot about the spooky ghost residing in the tower.
Does he have a spooky ghost? Where'd you get the... Is there a ghost?
There's a spooky ghost. And he's very faint. Right here.
I can't see it on my sticker.
Wait. I'll help you. You already got him.
Did I?
He's gone.
Where'd I put him? No.
Is he part of the infrastructure?
And that's what I'm wondering. Is he hidden amongst the infrastructure? Is he just doomed to haunt my building?
He's in the walls.
Because I got the webs. Oh, I see him. I guess I did get him. That's weird.
Yep.
But where?
Classic ghost maneuver.
Classic.
You know,
they are known to do that.
That's probably why they gave it to the thrift shop.
Because all the ghosts were missing.
Because all the fucking ghosts were missing.
They're probably the coolest fucking sticker.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess since you have that, I'll have just a spoiler.
Right. Just a spider right at the top.
Spoiler right there.
I like it.
Section 8 on the house.
No, these are good. And I got another bat pumpkin. I got another bat over here. Maybe this bat.
You still got a fence that you're not using for infrastructure?
You still have a whole fence you're not even using for infrastructure.
I mean, what happens when the wind falls?
You know,
See, I think you're like more of like an architect.
Apparently, if you got, I am a handyman. Shout out to the handyman company that I own. K&D Handyman Services. If you need something fixed, check that out. This is a test. Actually, maybe none of the people. Well, it's Delta 8, so yeah, if you're watching this and you want me to do work for you,
I'll let your boy. It's Delta 8.
So.
And that's something that kind of like messes you up at first, but like,
yeah,
perfectly legal.
It's one of those weird. I'm gonna bring the camera back up here for just a second.
We're gonna. You don't have to see like us.
You don't have to watch us build the thing the whole time. We did the stuff. We built the thing. Now we can get back to just. But I mean,
it's pretty good.
These are.
What are you gonna name your house?
Oh man,
that's the real question.
Let's see. Tower von Spookenstein.
Have a little text that pops up.
Yeah, I need a producer
that just puts text.
If I could type with my feet, I would just I'd have it down. But and then Tyler's, yes.
Come off the back.
Boom.
Sorry. Boom.
Yes.
So and mine's just the Section 8 haunted house.
I really like yours. I like the dual towers at the top.
Right? You need little dueling towers action.
That's my favorite part about yours.
Just have 2 towers. Like J.K. Token. Almost a J.K. Rowling. J.R.R. Token.
J.R.R.
J.K. Rowling Token.
J.K. Rowling Token.
Rowling Token.
So, we've done that bit. I might fuck around with some of these stickers now because they look awful fun.
Hey man, that was a fun bit.
This was good. This was a good time.
This was a good bit. This was a good bit.
I'm glad that we got to build houses together. I think we should do more stuff like this on the show. The crafting corner.
The crafting corner. Hey, that's fucking, it's genius though.
Now, I'll just change this a little bit. Every time.
The creature crafting. No.
We gotta stay away from too many Ks in a row.
I think if you did 4.
Trust me, when I started doing comedy, I was gonna do Kris's comedy calendar. And then it was like, what am I gonna tell people to check the KKK for places I'm gonna be?
Exactly. Yeah.
No.
That's funny though.
Oh no.
Is there any more coffee?
Bruh, there's always more coffee and more creepy ghouling on in the creature corner. That's my thing.
No. I knew you had to plug it. I was just going to comment on the spoon.
Yes.
Like, for those of you who haven't seen it, because I haven't brought it up, but this spoon.
Even my spoon.
Looks like have a skull on it. Like that's genius. That's adorable.
It's spoonky.
It's spoonky. You can't be spooky all the time.
I can't be spooky all the time. Everything about me spooky.
I
live and breathe spooky. Yes, more coffee all around. More Delta 8. This is a good time. Tyler Broadway, everybody.
I'm here.
I'm glad that.
I feel like I haven't been as open but I mean I've just been so focused on trying to make the perfect.
It's time to get down to business.
Affordable.
The perfect affordable haunted homes for ghosts and ghouls. That's the thing, man. More of these people nowadays. This is where we're gonna get into the creature corner experience. More of these people nowadays are putting their mattresses on the floor, completely destroying monster habitats. Where monsters closets aren't a thing anymore. They're too jammed up with crap. We're hoarding everything. We're putting our mattresses on the bed. Where are good, honest monsters supposed to live?
I think that's a good premise for a short or something it's a ghost that sells monsters on like homes. Oh, I spilled some coffee. I'm so sorry.
That's what happens here. That's why I have so many.
Got so excited with like pitching the idea.
Like, oh my god, we're gonna.
It's a fucking ghost, and what he does is he sells homes.
He sells homes. The ghost realtor.
Oh man, but too bad that's been done. Have you watched Nathan For You?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ghost realtor.
I feel bad. Do you have like a... I can use my beanie or something.
Oh. No, it's okay. I just don't. I'm a slob too and don't have.
Oh, okay, so we can...
Yeah, it's fine. Here's some trash. Clean it up with a little bit of trash.
Oh, it's perfect. That's actually perfect.
Yeah. Just plug it with some trash. Just cover it with some newspaper and plug it with some trash. Alright, everybody, welcome to the Creature Corner. If you're just now tuning in, my guest today in studio is Tyler Broadway. That's on me. I wish we had multiple cameras.
So that's okay. This is fine.
One day the budget will be there.
One day. I know how that goes.
We're trying every day.
Especially with doing my own stuff. The money is definitely an issue. The funds.
Funds are always an issue, aren't they? It seems to be the problem. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Art. How are you all doing? It's great to see you here. Ask us questions. We are taking.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Art.
See? Tyler's right here in studio with me.
It's time to engage with the live audience. Art, how you doing?
Yeah,
Sherry, tell me how you're doing. Are you guys together, or did you come here separately?
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely think they're
Is that too much? Am I working the live stream?
No, you're working the live stream good. I like it. I like the audience interaction.
Give me some random names that are in there watching.
Is needed. Well, those are the two. So.
Art, Sherry,
and I think people are filtering in and out. It's okay.
It's okay. They'll come in, but like the first one that comes in, give me their name and I'll just shout.
I'll just shout out, "Hi!"
He's like, Ethan. How you doing?
So, ghost realtor, and the monster is under the bed. We need to...
It's like, oh man, does that mean like the under the bed is the bed being like gentrified? So like,
yeah, it's.
Or I can't afford to stay under the bed.
It's getting ridiculous. All these goddamn college students putting them on the fucking floor.
Is this happening to you? I'm ghostly ghoulie.
Ghostly ghoulie.
Ghostly
ghoulie.
And I'm a ghost realtor. I can get you some low income bunk beds to That's right.
We're gonna keep these, just so you know. It's gonna go on my shelf of shit that sits there. Which, real quick, let's just
write a little post-it note that says.
Let's pan the camera just over to here real quick to, if you've never seen the mountain of shit that I keep over here to decorate this back wall with. It's ridiculous.
It's very impressive. I'm not just saying that to ham up the show. There's a lot of cool. There's a puppet. It looks like a Rob Zombie puppet, but I think that's actually just Kris.
It's me. I made a me puppet.
I have done the same thing. I did it with a sock puppet.
We're just trying to get views.
Basically. There was this thing right when like the pandemic hit that was called like the Lockdown Film Festival, and I made this short film with my roommate, and it's called Poker. And it's just different versions of me playing poker with myself. And one of them is a sock puppet, and like one of them is like a trucker. The other one's like a British guy. And the other one is Pete Green via FaceTime.
He's not even there.
Yes.
We're a big fan of playing multiple characters here.
Yeah.
Creature Corner.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
No, you should expand your repertoire around. Reach over there and just hand me some random item. And let's discuss it.
Give me the hat.
We'll give me this hat.
The hat.
And boom. We'll change out of this hat and put this old man bowler hat on. Let's see.
I kind of want to get the puppet.
Yeah, grab. Go ahead, grab the puppet. He's dressed up right now for, he was done up for the holiday special, but he never made it, he never made it on screen.
Oh. Everything's working.
Uh-oh.
Perfectly.
Puppet me. Yeah. Fit him all the way up in there. He's... Uh-huh.
Oh, what? Why'd you make it like a vagina? You trying to get me to find the hole?
Oh, yeah. He's a rascal. Puppet me. You got, and I did that with the dowel rods myself. He even under this ridiculous sweater, he has this is and that's what I look like on a especially during.
I love the sweater's like over the hand.
Oh, the sweater's huge too. Because he has a whole other outfit on underneath that, so I had to cover it up for the holiday special.
Is that how puppeteers do it? Do they do both hands?
I think so, like a weird, like a chopstick thing.
Like a chopstick.
Puppeteers out there, tell me how we do this.
No.
Spiraling.
Right. Now I am here. I am the Grand Duke of Spook, Kris Bell. I'm actually here with my guest, who's coincidentally Kris Bell.
This is how big my ego is. I'm going to start interviewing myself. Oh, farts, it's Tyler Broadway with a puppet, says Zach Bedner.
Zach Bedner?
Yes.
Give a shout out to Zach Bedner.
Big shout out.
Just I have a puppet. It's Kris Bell. It's actually Kris Bell interviewing Kris Bell.
It almost looks like you're masturbating.
That's what I was trying to get.
There we go. There, I was going to say, it's it's very convincing.
Did I run off art?
I don't know. I don't know where anybody is anymore.
Are you still out there? I just want to know if you're still out there.
I got this puppet. It didn't look like this, obviously, when I first got it.
You made it look just like you.
I bought him for $10 at the flea market.
And just did him up?
And did him all up with yarn, and he was just a basic puppet, and I put a beard on him, and I made him spooky.
I love it.
I brought him out at CreepyCon to tell everybody to wear masks while they were inside.
Hey, everybody.
Because I thought, at least...
Just reminding you here at the Creature Corner. We care about social distancing. Wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart.
You gotta get your Santa hat.
It's a Santa hat?
Yeah, Baboon Totem is here from Twitch. He popped on, he's loving the puppet, but he never got his Santa hat, which means he never got the puppet in the Santa hat during the holidays. But look, do you see the sweater he's wearing, Baboon Totem? He was all dressed up for the holiday special.
The holiday special.
And I forgot him. So there was a lot of things that got left out of the Yule Cat special.
How much more do you really need at the end of the day? Like, do you really need a Christmas hat? This isn't me saying this. This is Kris.
This is... How much more do you need from me, people?
Really, at the end of the day, maybe I should switch.
You give him extra hair? Yeah.
Switch hands.
I gave him a lot of extra hair. I'm wearing this, like...
It's very Manson.
It's very Manson.
This is better. This makes more sense.
There he is.
Alright.
He's in the front.
Hey guys, so if you're still tuning in, this is the Creature Corner. I'm your host, Kris Bell. I'm here with Kris Bell, the human version. Kris,
hello.
I have my coffee. So, how are you guys living?
How are you guys living?
That's not. I don't mean that as an insult either. Like,
for those of you,
that's not how are you living.
For those of you who are living impaired.
You mean dead?
Call me Jason. Not that important. You are that important, Jason, and I will.
Jason.
Yes.
Listen.
Jason's
if
joining
I had
us.
sad music, I would play it right now, and then I would talk to you and give you a heartfelt speech.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I need a producer to. Oh, I can just.
Jason, there are people that care that you exist. There are people that care about you. Now just close your eyes, Jason.
Oh, they can't remember.
Imagine a waterfall
There's
falling
a
all
waterfall
over
now.
you.
Oh,
Droplets running down your
all wet.
skin, giving you goosebumps.
Imagine those goosebumps.
Those droplets are dicks.
Oh, dicks.
They're just little tiny microscopic dicks. Just
Itty bitty dicks. But you need to get that focus on a lot. Listen here, I know this thing is out of control with its focus. My camera does a lot of weird focusing in and out. I don't know.
I bet you it's auto. Is it like autofocus?
It's an autofocus thing. It's because of the lighting in here and because, I don't know, it has a hard time picking up my ghoulish face on it. So
we're both ghoulish. I mean, it's okay.
That's really why I made the puppet. Is so I could reassure myself.
No, listen, baby, you're doing great.
You're doing so good.
You're hosting the fuck out of this show. You know that?
We sat in the back of CreepyCon behind the curtain, just like, hey, it's cool.
Hey, buddy. I don't want to hear you talk like that.
Who's the spookiest dookie?
You're the spooky. That's right, big fella.
That's right, big fella. And just like me, the puppet's balding in the back. Not the, yeah, there we go. You got to get the hair.
Balding in the front. This puppet's really fun. Do you want to play with the puppet? You want me to put him back?
You could be.
I think I've ran my enjoyment of the puppet.
We've done. I think I'm done with the puppet now.
I think I'm done. With
I got to play with the puppet.
That was puppet time.
Yeah. We've had craft time. We've had puppet time. The Creature Corner has turned into a kid show.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Is that a good position?
Oh yeah, it's where he sits. He lives there. Hello, new Facebook viewer. How are you?
How are you? Who is it?
I don't know. It's not telling me yet. But if you're out there, say hello, cause hello.
Facebook user, reveal yourself.
Facebook user, how are you? So
we could do like a telethon.
I tried 2 or 3 years ago. I think during 2020, down at the Little Ponderosa rehab and zoo. I tried to do a telethon. I had all these acts, a live one too. I was going to live stream it. Mm-hmm. Me and Jake James Eisenhower. Mm-hmm. You know Jake James? Mm-hmm. He was awesome. He's an awesome comedian out in Knoxville. He's one of my best friends. I actually have a heart locket that my half says best and his says friends, and they go together in puzzle pieces. Yeah, and my girlfriend has the other pieces forever. So we're all, the three best friends. I love Jake James with all my heart. Shout out Jake James. He was doing Subnautica punching bone sharks with a prawn suit.
Is he just spitting out like free verse poetry? Can you say that again?
He said I was doing Subnautica punching bone sharks with the prawn suit.
The prawns, dude, yeah, I was fucking hanging 10 with the fucking shrimp docks, you know what I'm saying?
The shrimp docks.
I'm talking about slugging on those real salmons, you know what I'm saying?
But the prawn suit, that sounds interesting.
I love the idea of
the punch suit. Of a prawn?
What?
That was
Can prawns Can prawns punch?
Dude, prawns have this.
Oh yeah, they have the little fist. Yeah, little fist. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And that mantis shrimp, dude, that thing will fucking eradicate shit. So the mantis shrimp suit.
I bet you. I want to know what they taste like.
Oh, the hot lava death. They have.
They just taste terrible.
I have a feeling. Yeah.
If there's ever like a chance to get ultra rich, it would be like, I want to try mantis shrimp.
Bring me mantis shrimp, and
just
there goes the coffee.
Just put it. Just deep fry it, or
a little bit of horsey sauce.
Jumbo mantis shrimp. Yeah.
I will have a jumbo mantis shrimp. Yes, please. I got completely sidetracked. Whatever the fuck we were just talking about for the prawn suit.
Prawn suit.
The prawn suit fucking wrecked me.
Came out of nowhere, yeah.
Oh.
Who was that? Jason?
That's Jason.
Jason, we tried to save your life, and this is what you do: is you throw your freeform poetry at us.
Freeform poetry.
You're not the only one that can do avant-garde poetry, dude. Okay.
I love Jason. That
No,
was
he's a good
Jake
dude.
James.
I'm just kidding.
There's where I was.
James?
No.
Your friend James.
We were talking
Did
about
a
Jake
telethon,
James.
telethon.
Did the telethon at the Little Ponderosa, and there was no service. So we had, dude, I went on the news. WATE had me on to interview me about my fucking telethon that I was gonna have. I had all this shit set up.
Just...
I had Crazy Steve from Impact Wrestling.
Okay, yeah.
He came into town with another wrestler friend of mine, JDL, and I had them set up to do a thumb wrestling match live on the telethon. They were going to get in this beef, and I had a ring set up. It was a tiny thumb wrestling ring that I built. Dude,
that's beautiful. That's a great bit, too. Like, having two wrestlers do a thumb wrestling match.
It was like, it got super zoomed in. I brought black curtains up around it. I had a little referee thumb.
I want to go clean fire.
Yes! And the whole thing went to shit because...
These boys want to see a wrestling show, not a tap dance.
And I didn't know. And here's the worst part. I had no signal there for my phone. So people are calling the fucking telethon, and they can't get through. And they're trying to call me to be like, dude, it's not working. And I had no idea. Dude, I went for 4 hours. I did a 4-hour-long telethon. With nothing,
no calls.
With no calls, nothing really happened. And I come to find out that, yeah, the footage was just terrible.
But you gotta, like, I mean, at least you learned from that experience, and you, like, can kind of, like, if you wanted to do it again, you kind of know what to tighten up.
Yeah.
That, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, maybe just get, like, a landline, those fucking swirly corded house phones.
Which I'm thinking next time I'm going to pre-record all the acts and just run a live stream telethon.
There you go, stream telethon.
You know, and then we'll throw in, because we had commercials with the animals. We had all this shit. We were doing a thing for the white-tailed deer rehab. So all these baby white-tailed deer
that's what this live stream is for as well. It's for the
baby white-tailed deer.
So that's right, Jason and Sherry and Art, Zach, and you guys are watching. For every $1 you donate, it's going to go to
white-tailed deer rehab.
Those white-tailed deer are in trouble. They're hooked on the stuff, and we're trying to get them off this mat.
I got to hold a baby deer, a little baby deer in my
That's a good.
I touched its teeny hoof. It's like velvet. It's like a teeny little velvet hoof. It doesn't even feel like a hoof. It was a little baby deer hoof, and it was all for naught because none of that footage got shown to anyone.
Doesn't mean you can't do it again. Do you still have the footage?
I don't think so. It was very choppy. It was very, very bad, and for half of it, there was no sound.
Because they probably expect you to put your own voice up. These baby deers need to be rescued.
No, I mean during parts where we were talking.
Oh.
There was just no sound.
Oh, no.
And we were both so charismatic. It was so... It was the whole thing, man. The whole thing. I made a microphone. I think it's laying over here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on the table. Now it's...
I don't know, man. It's...
But...
Doesn't matter. I made one of those old school... You guys
can imagine a microphone.
Yeah. It was one of those old, like, talk show host microphones with the little ball on the end of the long stick.
Hey there.
I just made it out of wood because it wasn't going to matter because the camera, I thought, was going to pick me up.
Yeah, it was going to pick up the sound.
But, alas, it was... That's okay, though. That's okay. I've lived with technical difficulties my whole life.
You live and you learn, man. And one day you get it figured out. And some of them are just unavoidable.
Jason says as soon as he gets some money, he'll be sure to give it to a deer. That's all we ask.
Look,
just
okay, Jason, here's the issue with you just giving it to the deer. Because as we said, this is the white-tailed deer rehabilitation. These deer are on smack. Okay? If you give them that $1, they're just going to go spend it on drugs. I'm not trying to sound judgmental, but we need to get them clean.
We got to get them clean before we can get money in their deer pockets.
We know how to spend their money better than them. Like, spend their money better for them.
We're talking about the white-tailed deer.
Yeah.
Rehabilitations.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, we're talking about the money for the deer.
Whatever, give money to the deer.
Just
Fuck it. Give $1 to a deer. That's the new charity.
That's the new charity.
$1 to a doe.
If you just give $1 to a doe, there is guaranteed that maybe it will eat it.
That it'll probably eat it. It might growl. It could kick you.
It could.
Deer can be assholes.
Now did you
bum 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 bum.
Deer, the new series of Deer Can Be Assholes.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just getting home from work and then getting a honey, you hear?
Smack users will lie about it anyway. Probably claim it's for Pete or some shit. Like they're gonna go eat some fancy peat moss. Jason's on it.
We can't have them just like spending it on nice moss.
Yeah, we can't have it. Yeah, I mean,
why does that deer need to be bougie?
Peat moss is for decoration.
Yeah, how are things supposed to look nice, Jason?
Not for deer food. But this is a serious issue down at Little Ponderosa. Do please give money to anything that Little Ponderosa is doing because they're an awesome foundation.
Thank you. Yeah, bring it on to what it actually is.
Bring it back home
to the real message. I mean, I was fucking around, but like, yes, give money to the. They help deer that are not on drugs.
This has turned into the conversation corner.
The creature conversation again.
Yep, there we go. The creature we too many K's. We gotta stay away
from creature conversation.
The creature conversations. He's talking to you about stuff.
Creature conversations.
Creature conversation.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Which it is. All of these puppets and dolls and things that stand on this wall stare at me the whole time. Everything has eyes on me. You notice that?
I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah. That way I do feel like I'm under,
You have someone to read.
Right.
And it's the mask.
It's the mask. And mostly, when I do comedy, this is what it looks like anyway, so...
Feels at home.
Yeah, I'm right at home where I need to be. I expect one of you to deal to the deer. Now they expect us on insider deer drug dealing.
That was Art?
That was Jason.
Jason
thinks that we are now suspected of insider deer drug dealing.
I don't think it's any of his business for one.
I don't think how I earn my living is any of your business.
Yeah, I don't come and ask questions about your job.
I'm a party motivator for deer.
Let's just say that I do associate with deer, but not in that.
I don't associate with the bad deer.
I associate with good deer.
Yeah.
Like Bambi's father. Or Bambi.
Or just Bambi.
Or Bambi too.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it that time?
I think it might be that time. We've drank the coffee.
Which was American Pie?
Miss American Pie flavor. From Puddle Java. My guest in studio has been the stupendously wonderful Tyler Broadway.
Hi.
Tyler, thank you so much for sitting in with me, making spooky I need an outro song. We sat, maybe like a Randy Newman style.
We sat down and made spooky houses.
We talked with puppets on our hands. We drank some coffee and we smoked some Delta 8.
It's the Creature Kid Corner.
See, there.
I'm sorry.
And you can't call it the kids' corner because Chris Hansen will come in here and be like, "Why don't we have a seat?"
It's like, well, no, there's no kids.
There's no kids here, but
it's like, a kid show. We're using the
power of learning.
Yeah, building haunted houses and puppets of Kris to
promote literacy in deers or some shit.
Yeah, that was the lesson. It was brought to you by the letter A.
The letter A, literacy for deers.
I'm sorry. Yeah, do the sign off.
So, as for all of us here at the Creature Corner, thank you so much for tuning in to our first live in studio stream.
This is right, yeah.
This is the first one of these we've done. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes.
We definitely chewed the scenery and did a good job of it.
I think so. I think the plane has been set for future guests now. The bar has been set.
Oh, I'm glad I said it super low, because that way everyone else can...
No. Keep your eye out for more Ghost Quest that is on the horizon also. And another secret untitled project that we will be working on.
I guess it's Ghost Realtor.
And it's Ghost Realtor.
Spoiler
alert.
Of Ghost Quest.
Ghost Quest, Ghost Realtor. Just real quick, I always wanted to film a Scooby-Doo style show. Mm-hmm. Like a travel channel show. Like, we're just going to like talk about the place, but then it ends up being haunted when we get there. We're just trying to do like a vacation travel blog. I'm like, here we go again, gang.
Ghost Quest, Adventures.
Ghost Quest Adventures. Different enough legally to get...
Just that's the travel spin, because like they have one, the ones that are like just different spin-offs, like Real Housewives of L.A. New York, Ghost Quest,
Adventures. I don't want it to be a hyphen. I don't want it to be one continuous word. I want it to be a colon.
There's a colon there, not a semicolon.
No, bring that whole colon in here.
You bring that colon.
Bring that whole fucking colon. And creep.
You got it.
Here we go. Creep those eyes peeled, my funky fiends. Ancient astronaut theorists say yes.
To what?
What we were talking about.
Yes. Thank you.
Uh-huh. There's always more coffee and more creepy ghouling on in the creature corner. Boo-bye.
I love it, boo-bye.
The boo-bye. We say boo-bye.
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 It's like how Dracula would say boo-bye. Boo-bye.
It's like how Dracula would usually say, I want to suck you off, is what Dracula would usually say.